The Big Smile Adventure. It was a bright and sunny morning. The sky was blue, the birds were singing, and the park was full of happy sounds, laughter, giggles, and the whoosh of swings flying up, up, up. Under a big green tree, on a soft blanket, two best friends were sitting close together. They were smiling, talking, and playing with their favorite toys. Maya had big, bright eyes that sparkled like the sun. She wore a yellow dress with little white dots, and when she spun in a circle, her dress twirled like a flower dancing in the wind. She had two bouncy pigtails tied with yellow bows. Every time she laughed, her whole face lit up like sunshine. Leo was a cheerful boy, full of energy. His curly hair bounced in the breeze, and his cheeks were warm and rosy. He wore a sky blue shirt with a big white star on the front and red sneakers that helped him run super fast. Leo had a smile so big and kind, it made people feel happy just to see him. It felt just like any other day. The toys were out, the grass was soft, and the sun was warm. But Maya had a little sparkle in her eyes. She turned to Leo and said with a big grin, "Let's do something nice today." Leo sat up straight and nodded. "Yes, let's be super kind and make people smile." Maya picked up their favorite shiny red ball. "Let's begin by sharing this," she said with excitement. "Great idea! Let's go to the playground," Leo cheered. "Let's share with everyone," Maya added. They packed their toys and ran off, full of joy and ready to make new friends. As they skipped along the path, Leo suddenly stopped. "Uh-oh," he said. "That lady needs help." An old lady was walking slowly under the hot sun. She looked tired, maybe even a little dizzy. Maya rushed over without waiting. "Can we help you, please?" she asked kindly, and gently took the old lady's bag. Leo helped too, and they walked beside her, talking and helping every step of the way. The lady looked surprised, then smiled warmly. "Thank you," she said. "You two are such kind and helpful kids." After helping, Maya had another idea. "Let's say kind words to people," she said with a bright smile. Leo stood up tall and cheered. "Yes, let's go do that." Maya walked up to a pretty lady sitting on a bench. "You have a very beautiful smile," she said sweetly. The lady smiled back, a little shy. "Aw, thank you," she said. "I had a bad day, but your kind words just made it better." Leo walked up to an old man wearing a brown hat. "Nice hat," he said with a big grin. The man let out a happy laugh and said, "Really? Thank you. My wife gave it to me for my birthday. She'll be so happy to hear someone liked it." Kind words floated through the air like butterflies, and just like magic, they made everyone feel good inside. Leo looked around and saw a group of kids playing on the swings. "Let's invite more friends," he said excitedly. Maya and Leo ran over and waved. "Come play with us," they called out. All the kids smiled and joined them. They passed the red ball, played a chasing game, took turns on the slide, and ran giggling through the grass. Soon the whole park was full of laughter and fun. While everyone was playing, Maya noticed someone sitting alone. There was a little boy on a bench, looking down at his shoes. He looked shy and a little sad. Maya walked over slowly with a kind smile. "Hi," she said gently. "Wanna play with us? It'll be fun." The boy looked up, a bit nervous. "Okay, I would like that," he whispered. Maya and Leo cheered and held out their hands. The boy smiled and ran with them toward the fun. Crash! A little girl had fallen off her bike. Maya and Leo ran over right away. They looked very worried and hoped the little girl was okay. She sat on the ground, holding her knee. Her bike was tipped over, and her eyes were full of tears. Leo knelt down beside her. He told her a little joke to help her smile, then gently put a Band-Aid on her scraped knee. "Don't worry, let me help you get up," he said kindly. He held her hand carefully and helped her stand. "You're brave," he said with a smile. "See, you're okay now." The girl sniffled, then smiled wide. "Thank you," she said. She wiped her tears, got back on her little bike, and waved happily as she rode away. Maya and Leo looked at each other and laughed. They felt warm and happy inside. "Kindness is awesome," said Maya. "Let's do nice things every day," said Leo. And from that day on, they shared, helped, smiled, and cared. Because when you're kind, you help the whole world shine a little brighter. If you were in the story, what kind thing would you do with Maya and Leo?